What's good, everybody? This is Marcus from SDV or Die, and I'm here in the Rec Philly podcast room. And today we got an interview with two people who are very creative and very awesome in their own way. We got Sahmir and we also have Matt Almighty. How y'all doing today?
I'm doing good, man. How about you? I know it's been a minute, but
It's been a while. What was the last thing that we was doing?
Man,
I think we shot a video
yeah, we
last
shot
time.
a video, and that was like over a year ago.
Yeah, it was a long ass time.
Yeah, man.
Damn, was it the Yeah.
Yeah, it was like we stopped production like around September, so it wasn't that long ago, but it still felt like a long time though.
Yeah, it was a long ass time. But let's get in this interview. Who are your inspirations?
My
What do you look up to, man?
My inspirations growing up, which is definitely I'll say Drake. He was definitely one of mine.
That's number one right there.
Yeah, and he's actually one of the first people that was actually put on to like rap mainstream wise, because it was like he was so talented. I feel like at the time like people was not really like looking at like how like he was coming in
Mm-hmm.
like in the songs and shit. But yeah, like what just growing up like listening to him, it made me like want to do music too. You got other artists too, Lil Wayne, like got the Nicki Minaj's in the world too. You feel me? So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, Meek Mill, like when he was like in the come up, like he started doing his own shit. So
Mm-hmm.
like yeah,
No, but I get that. It makes sense too. I can hear it. I could definitely hear Drake in the music.
oh, yeah, for sure, appreciate it, bro. And I would another say, honorable mention. I always think about him like around this time. X Tentacion, he's actually
Mm-hmm.
one of my favorite artists. And he was on the come up to actually pass.
Right now, favorite right
Yeah.
now.
Well, I would say definitely all time, for sure. Not right current, because there's a lot of current artists that's just snapping right now. But I'll say all time,
Oh
all
yeah,
time list, yeah,
he's definitely. I definitely put him on the list for that.
for sure.
He's definitely like inspired a lot in his short time, in his short
Exactly.
career.
And then like you got to see like how like he was talking about depression and shit and all that and mental illness and all that. Like that shit ain't no joke for real. And that's when I guess that's where his audience comes into play, because it's like he was really like talking to him and he was talking to me. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like, so it was like yeah. And he inspired me to do like songs like that too, because I was feeling depressed at times. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, and even a lot of motherfuckers out there be feeling depressed at times that be need to vent or talk to somebody.
Yeah. Exactly.
So it's like
I
yeah,
remember when your name used to be the Lazy Kid, right?
yeah,
But you changed it to something that to me sounded a lot more serious and a lot more emphasized and in depth to your music. Can you talk about that? Like, why'd you change your name?
this is my name. This is my.
Oh, nigga, chew real quick.
I'm going fast as shit. Yeah, I bet this is my first time trying Mexican pizza. This shit busting. I ain't gonna lie. Wow. Wait, what was the question again, bro?
In
Why'd
the way.
you
This nigga in the way, man.
right? Why'd you change your name from Lazy Kid to Samir?
I changed my name from Lazy Kid to Sahmir because it was like, I mean, I'm not a kid no more. I'm a grown ass man now. You feel me?
Mhm.
Rap.
So it's like, it don't get me wrong, like the name is gonna still stand out and all that. But I just felt like when you grow and evolve, things little change, ain't nothing wrong, little change.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah. Samir, I just feel like sound perfect, and well, that's my middle name, so it's like it fits well.
It fits perfectly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly. Starting off this interview, we were talking about how we haven't really worked that long. We haven't worked in about a good year's time.
Yeah.
But why such a step away from music though? Like,
I was like, step away from music. It was just like I was focused on the last and I had a lot going on, so it was like I wanted to like stay consistent and all that, but it was just like life like can really kick you in the ass. Sometimes you just don't know it.
mm,
So yeah, then like I go, I was depressed too. I always felt like I was coming back to that dark hole. So I really was like I lost myself and all that.
Yeah.
So it was like,
Had to step away and get yourself together.
Yeah, man. And then I gotta like, if I gotta talk about this too, I had like a little slot problem, like a slot machine problem, like with like casinos and gambling. Yeah,
Mhm.
I ain't gonna lie.
That shit was bad, bro.
I know.
It was bad.
But yeah, that shit really did put me in the dark place because it was just like, and it was like my escape for real because I felt like early times where like I felt like lonely and shit, and I felt like what else I'm gonna be doing,
Yeah.
and I'd be ways that I'd be trying to like I don't want to get greedy with the slot machines and all that, but my mom was telling me to keep playing more,
Mhm.
and that's what it was. And I did hit like 2 jackpots before. Like, yeah, that's crazy. And when you hit a jackpot, I feel like they try to get you to like play more.
It's that rush.
That's what I'm saying.
That rush from winning.
Oh, right.
And eventually, I learned my lesson. I'm glad. And then I realized like the more I was playing them Jones, the more like a lot of people, especially like family and shit, was starting to slowly like turn like this isn't they saw for me because it was like, and I could tell too they was like really serious because at first it was like they was all joking around and shit like, or, but when it kept happening again because I realized it was a serious addiction. It was just like I can't keep having this conversation with you again, bro.
Yeah.
Still, I had to wake up, and then like I didn't really wake up until like a job. Like I always had a little breakdown because it was like damn, I'm really damaging myself. Like who am I? Like I'm not into the music no more, and I just keep fucking that up, and it got, and I thought I'd never like be at a point where me and my youngest brother, I haven't talked to him like today. Was it June 3rd, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's been 12 days I haven't talked to him, and we don't
Oh, yeah,
really,
it's the 3rd.
yeah, and it never got to a point in our life like we would not stop talking for that long. So it's just like damn, like this shit really fucked me up that bad.
Yeah. Y'all are
Yeah.
inseparable.
Also, another mention, I felt like, we had to get rid of a lot of toxic people as well. It was a lot of people that didn't belong around us and was spiritually holding us back as well that we had to opt out too. So that's also something that contribute, I believe, too, that contribute to that.
Yeah.
So,
You gotta cleanse the
Yeah,
toxicity away.
Yeah, bro.
It's a lot of toxic people that had to go.
Yeah, bro. And it was crazy too. Like, and this nigga, this motherfucker, he been around a lot of like all niggas that I was with. He witnessed them niggas that switched up on me and shit.
Yeah.
So it's like, or like they did me dirty. So it's like,
And it's mental elevation. Sometimes, when you're young, you don't realize little things that people do. And you don't realize the things that they do and how bad it affects your success rate and assimilation that we live in. You know what I'm saying? So, as you mentally elevate, those around you that mentally elevate with you is going to stay. But once you mentally elevate, you're going to realize the people that got to go.
Yeah.
The people that's holding everybody back at the table. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or that shouldn't be sitting there.
Yeah. No, I felt that. What are your plans moving forward, like based off of the information that you just presented to us?
my plans on moving forward is just to keep getting more consistent and just keep putting more shit out there.
Yeah.
Because time is just not going to wait for you. Time is not going to talk to you or help you or care for you like when you're down and shit. Time don't have feelings for you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
it's
we're right.
And that's a very hard lesson to learn.
Yeah.
You okay, so we're getting on track to talking about being more consistent and dropping more stuff. Like, me personally, I was waiting on the new album.
Oh yeah.
I'm still
Yeah.
I'm still trying to see when it's coming, man. Like, what do you gotta tell? What do you have to say to people that's waiting for it right now? Like, what's your process? I mean, what's your mind at right now?
I mean, it's the summer coming up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody just got to tune in during that time, I guess.
Album of the summer.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, look, I mean, I ain't gonna say nothing, but because I don't wanna like, I like surprises, so I don't like surprising people. So
We were talking about. Oh, sorry to cut you off.
yeah.
But before we were talking about some things that kind of led into mental illness, and I wanted to talk about that more. Like, what's your opinion on it? Because I've known you for a while now, and I know me personally that you've probably been around or probably faced a good amount of it due to the things that happen in your life.
Yeah, it was like mental illness. Like this is why like I talk about a lot of my songs because even like I experienced it, and it was like oh, there was a lot of times when I was young. There was a lot of times that I did wanted to like take myself out of here,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, and I didn't really admit that to like the my loved ones and all that because it was like how the hell are they going to react when I tell them that I want to off myself. I want to do that. So it's like, yeah,
Yeah, then.
mental health ain't no joke for real. It's just like, and not just me, like the millions of people that are going through the same shit. I pray for them too. I pray for them too when I pray. So
Yeah.
it's like that shit really serious and like it's crazy because a lot of motherfuckers don't take that shit serious. Like you know how much confidence you bring down a person and you don't realize it. Like it's like you got no soul.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like
Are we going to be seeing? Are we maybe going to be taking a dive into that in the new album or?
yeah, for sure. Like I got a lot to talk about in the album, but I had like a lot of like cousins too that stabbed me in the back.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, like I got some cousins too that that been riding for me since day one. So yeah, but like if if one of my cousins watching this now and they know they so me, they already know what's up. Like they throw a shit. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, but I'm talking about like the cousins that I had a lot that switched up on me, and I feel like they did me dirty. And I do want to like talk and make it up with them, but
She nicer than me.
that's what I'm saying. That's what, but I don't know if I can do that because it's like once you fuck up, like
Yeah, it's hard
Rat.
to rekindle
It's a
the.
rap.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then it's like we're supposed to be family, like. And I did this shit for you, and I did this shit for you back then, and you ain't never appreciate that shit. So basically, you look at me as a fucking op.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you really want that to stay, if you really trying to be like that, and you laughing at me and treat me like you're not family.
All right, you not
You know what I'm
family.
saying? Why the fuck?
All
Like
right.
that's what I was saying. I feel like I'm not saying family that bloodline shit. It doesn't matter, but it's just like well, if you gonna act like a motherfucker that I knew from like after street or some shit,
Yeah.
you're not considered family, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know you,
because
bro.
family
That's what I'm saying.
is deeper than
Mm-hmm.
the biology of it all. You know, we're all
Right.
human beings at the end of the day.
And then it's like I even had like a couple of motherfuckers from like that I was growing up with. That did me dirty too. I tried to get in contact with them. They ain't say nothing. So it's like, why the fuck? I just don't want to feel like I'm kissing like nobody ass because it was like when I was checking on niggas, I was making sure when niggas was good, the niggas that switched up on me, I made sure like they was straight and all that. When I was down bad on my dick, where the hell was you at?
Yeah.
Like I said, niggas is gonna be niggas, but and they like if you was really my fucking man, like you're supposed to make sure, like you just want to make sure we good, and like I want to make sure I'm good too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, and I always made sure that you was good. So it's like, why the fuck you had to do that shit?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's why my circle is small the way it is now. So because like you can't trust motherfuckers out here.
Yeah, right.
And this is why I got a lot of ops now too, because a lot of motherfuckers took like just wasn't keeping it real. So they now like I want to fuck with you no more. You want beef now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And guess what? They ain't gonna run up neither.
Oh yeah.
Might add that in there. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
Zoom in on his face
Yeah.
right now.
We're rap.
So
doing shit.
They ain't doing
Yeah.
nothing.
so I'm looking to see that there's gonna be a lot of we're gonna touch all subjects on the upcoming album. I don't really like to look beyond the things that I'm already anticipating, but I'm just so curious because I know that this album's been in the works for a minute. Like, what are your plans for after the album drop, or like, you know, after this project that you've been working on has been released?
Yeah. I mean, my plans for like the album is to just get to like get many people to listen to it as much as possible because this is the sequel to Hope. So
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I gotta take this shit to the next level.
Hence the name.
Yeah. And then like just take it more to a next step.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
How do you connect with your audience? Like, what are ways that you let people know, like, I'm still around, or I'm just not this person that can't be spoken to, like I'm just a regular person like everyone else?
how I connect to my audience. I just let the music do the talking for real. That's how I connect with them, and I would have like fans. I'm not on Instagram right now, but I'll be back on it like real soon. But I'll have like a lot of supporters or fans like will DM me and say like, bro, like your music really touched me for real. Like they really touched my soul and shit. I feel like that's how I connect with them because like the shit like I talk about depression and shit or like other shit that motherfuckers can relate to. They tell me how they feel and I just let the music talk and I tell them I appreciate it and everything. So like, I feel like that's how I connect. Just gotta let the music and let how I feel talk to them.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What about expanding on your brand? Like,
expanding my brand. Like, no bullshit. I want to like do acting. So it's like I want to do music and I want to do acting at the same time.
What's your favorite movie genre?
My favorite movie genre. I like
if you could be like in any movie right now that was already made.
I like comedy or drama though.
Yeah.
Like I want to be like one of those like or about the Benjamins or like Friday movies type shit.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like the hood classic jobs. Like, and that's what I want to do with Hopeless. So I want to make a little mini movie. I want to see how it works out. So that'll be coming. That's in the work too. So like the acting, I want to spend on that, and I spend on clothing too. So just everything like. So you feel me?
Yeah. It's really good though. I really like seeing like artists go in more depth to their albums by like releasing like a little like movie on it. There's a lot of people that done that. Like Kanye is a obvious example.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Or even Travis has done that before. But I really like seeing it because sometimes things need to be represented in a different way.
Yeah.
Tell us about how you met Meek in 2018. What was it, on South Street?
Yeah, this is a crazy ass story too. Because I think I was getting a tattoo that day. My man at the time, he was with me. I went to get a tattoo and shit. I think that's what it was all doing. And then we went to Sean Jewelers. I guess I don't know what made us go to Sean Jewelers. I just went to window shop or whatever. And we was like young at this time, so it was like, I mean, looking at the chains, jewelry and shit. It's like
window shopper. Look at that shit. You know you can buy. Shopper.
But yeah,
we was really young boys, really window shopping all the time, bro.
I feel like everyone did though.
Right.
I've definitely like after school. I've definitely like done that before.
Shit, like we
me and Sahmir, yo, bro. This man, I was a young boy. I ain't really, I ain't really know nothing about design when I was a young boy. Like I had a track phone growing up and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So this man, the first person to take me to Saks, I was like amazed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because he was already doing the window shopping thing when we was young boys. I was probably like 14, 14. Yeah, I was like 14. He always taking me to these designer stores and it just motivated me. That's how, Sahmir motivated me growing up, because he was the only one showing me. Everybody else was just showing me the block. Everybody else was just showing me, streets, drugs,
That's what I'm saying. You got
guns,
experience.
etc. But this was the only one of my homies that would take me out of there and be like, yo, bro, meet me downtown. Like,
Yeah.
wait, bro. All right.
Like there's a whole different world out there
Yeah.
besides just the block. But
Exactly.
a lot of people don't
That's
know
what I'm
that.
saying. Like, yeah.
So he definitely motivated me in that aspect. But I ain't even cut you up, bro. Continue.
Oh no, you good, bro. But yeah, my bad. I'm about to. My bad. I'm hungry as shit. Don't judge me.
That Mexican pizza getting too spicy for
No,
you?
the glasses did not just drop.
They dropped.
It did not just drop. We gonna act like that ain't happening.
All right, hold on. So, but yeah, though, you're gonna have to say the question again because I did forget.
How did you meet Meek in at South Street?
All right, it was Meek Mill, right?
Yeah.
All right. It was down me and my man at the time. We it's crazy because when you look at jewelry and shit when you a young boy, like them Jones, like that shit look like it was like the best thing in the world or some shit. So like we in there looking and shit. We see one rapper local at the time. And mind you, I have a whole fucking box cut. So I doubt that he'll even know who the fuck I am. And plus, he met so many motherfuckers. So it's like, yeah, I got a whole box cut. So, but ain't no way. It was one local rapper. I think it was PB Me. He was there at the time. And then out of nowhere, I turned my head. We about to leave out the store. All I see is a DC chain. And I look up. I'm like, oh shit, that's fucking me. Yeah. And then it's crazy because he went back. He was in the store and then he walked out. But like, me and my homie at the time, we in like dead shock. Like, I'm like, I'm really to see this nigga. I'm looking at this nigga right now. Yeah. So yeah. And then we just chilling, like, cause, and we both debating, like, yo, bro, say something. Like, yo, you say something. So it's like, yeah.
He said, bro, he's right there.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I don't know why we ain't say nothing. So it's like, but he got Ishkabils or some shit.
What do you think you would have said, like, had you have said something to him?
You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. My man, he ain't say nothing to him. I actually said something to him. You know,
like you did?
Yeah, cause like it was these two ladies that was like you only get one out of a million chance to like talk to somebody like that, and like he's from y'all city. I'm like, all right. So I guess he got Istanbul's and he went to go back to his. I don't know if it was the Tahoe or not at the time. It was something at his AR, his team. Also, I think I said to Meek when he shook my hand, I was like, yo, Meek, I want to spit you some, I want to show you some shit. And he was like, I gotta be on the move. I'm like, dang. But his AR, gave me his email and shit. So I ain't gonna.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. You walked away with something. I know that much.
Oh shit. Yeah. So I just look at that.
You gotta try it.
Yeah. I look at that. They sense as motivation too, because it's like, damn, like I really want to like be up there where he is. So it's like, but gotta work hard.
Yeah. So it definitely is motivating though to see one of your favorite artists like in person. I will say that because I've had that happen to me too. And it's just like I don't know, just a jolt of like inspiration, because it's not like you want to be like that person, but you want to be where they're at because at least they know that they're going in the right direction,
For sure. There's like, and then like he doing this shit too. Like he be doing his business moves and all that. He investing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to do the same shit. Like I just don't want to just like, I want to invest like in a lot of shit. Like AMC, I invest in that, but that's my main shit. I want to do more than just that though.
Yeah.
Like I want to like own businesses. Then I want to like also like own property and shit.
All that stuff I'm still figuring out myself too. Like I don't even blame you on that.
Mm-hmm. You gotta build that credit.
Yeah.
That's one thing. Build that credit.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's key. I'm working on it right now.
I think we all. I think to be honest, we all are. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
credit and all that type stuff.
Since we're on the topic of 2018, I remember you in well, I was gonna say his real name because he's my man's, but I remember you and Brendan Senpai made a collab. Was it an album? Collab album,
Mm-hmm.
right?
It was Lazy Senpai.
Yeah, and you had a song on there
Well,
called "Loading."
yeah, I don't. It's been a minute. I don't know how many songs. It was either EP or album. One of them.
Yeah,
But still though, it was.
I think we were really into EPs back then.
Yeah. For sure.
Like really into EPs. Like yeah,
So it was like, what the fuck is the album?
yeah. I remember hearing a song on there. I think it was called "Loading," right? And that song in particularly had a lot of I think it had a lot of things to say on it throughout the entire song. I just wanted you to talk about that for a second, if you remember the song, seeing as though it was 4 years ago today.
I definitely remember when I made that. I was really going through. I think 2018 was like one of the roughest years of my life. Like I ain't gonna lie. And that song,
What was happening in 2018?
just a lot of shit. Like I was still in high school at the time. It was my senior year, so like I said, I was experiencing the same old that shit. Like I was experiencing fake shit around motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
Too many fake niggas, man. And you had some third motherfuckers I was with, but I was around just too much fake ass motherfuckers that was trying too hard, bro. Like that's why, like, when I like talk to someone or like when I was like trying to like have a connection with someone, I be careful and watch how they is because it's like at that time, like it was too many motherfuckers that was just like on some nut shit. Like I'm like my sis, she had a few friends at the time. I was trying to have a connection with them. They was on some nutty shit. So it was just like it was a lot of people. Like I had a couple niggas. They switched up. They switched up on me at the time.
Yeah.
It was like that shit crazy. And these niggas, well, they ain't switched up on me in that year. It was actually like at the kickback, but they was actually my main guys for real. But yeah, they exposed themselves that night though. But like I said, like that's about life, I guess. Like things do come to light. So
Mm-hmm.
because like what if I ain't know at the what they did at the kickback? Like what if I ain't know what they was doing behind my back?
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's like then my mom, don't get me wrong, like I love that woman to death because if it wasn't for her, obviously I would not be talking right now, or I would. She brought me here,
Yeah.
so I'm thankful for that every day. And at the time, I didn't know it was a lyric in that song that I said that she didn't support my music at the time, and I was like, damn, because it's like, damn, like just imagine just like your mom telling you, your dude's telling you that she don't support you shit. But I mean, I get when she get the more older she getting, like I think she's starting to understand now. Like she's starting to support me. You know, and of course
Yeah.
she's going to support me 110% all the way. It's just like she'll have some doubts too because it's like I know like she wants this thing to like take off from me too much, the best for me, but it's like she just wants to say like because like I think she's worried the fact is like, what if this shit don't work out for you? What you gonna do?
There's no such thing, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't believe that.
It's no plan B.
Yeah.
For shit.
We
Like
in it.
she's would you say that she's more concerned about she's saying that to be concerned about your safety, or would you say that she's saying that to be because there's two different ways to take that.
Yeah, I mean, she's from a whole different era.
Yeah, a whole different generation.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So like, I don't know like what be on her mind like when she. But when I talk to her more about it, she starts to understand and she that's like, and she's in full support. So Because I thought at the time, like, when I was rapping, like, at a young age, like 16, 15, because I was cussing a lot of things, she wasn't fucking with that and all that. So I understood because I was a young boss, but I mean, like I said, really, when you're young and you found yourself, so it's like,
Yeah. It's
yeah.
very hard to say this, but you know, I think when any mother or anybody that's taking care of a kid, like when they're watching their kid grow up, I don't think that they say in their head like, "Oh, my kid's gonna be an artist when they grow up," because you know it's not like a thing where you have to like you don't go to school for it, or you don't like, well, you can but you don't have to,
Oh yeah,
you
for
know. And
sure.
it's not something that's like as academic as like being a doctor or a lawyer or something. It's something that you have to find, you know.
Yeah.
um but yeah, like we were talking about AMC beforehand. Like what's the how's the AMC movement going?
Speak on that. I mean, the army is still strong, so unless the army is strong and the more support we get,
Yeah,
you're not worrying about what the price is or the shit is gonna go down or whatnot. I love because there's a lot of motherfuckers that have been down this stock a lot,
mm-hmm, yeah,
and and I'm just not gonna keep convincing people that this shit's gonna go because I'm just gonna let this shit speak for itself. Because it was a lot of people that I told about this stock. Of course, they didn't believe it. So I mean, if they want to miss out, that's on
they're
them.
bad.
Yeah,
Are you
you
looking
know,
forward to doing any specific collabs with anyone, like any music?
collabs. Yeah, of course, you got my man right here. We're gonna do more future collabs.
Yeah.
My
Can't wait
man
to hear that.
My man Twist, we're gonna do collabs, of course, and yeah, and everybody else, we gonna do collabs with all the motherfuckers. So I'm gonna collab with like female artists.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I also want to collab with like male actors and female actors too. So it's like, yeah, like whoever is free or whoever just need like acting scenes or whatnot, or like who wants to like work, then they can always hit me up. Well, they got hit me up on my TikTok now because I won't be on Instagram probably until Sunday or
you said you
whatnot.
won't be until Sunday,
Yeah, I got to reactivate it because I was not on there for like 6 months. Instagram,
and they just took your account off.
they took my account off. It was funny because like I left because it was over a fucking football game. It was a playoff game. Me and
I
my little
remember
brother's
that.
teams was going at each other.
What?
Yeah, so like we take NFL serious in my family. So yeah,
I can tell.
I'm a Packers fan. He's a Niners fan.
Uh,
Yeah, I know. Like we was up. I don't know what the fuck happened. We just lost. We ended up losing. So he won. He getting hype. I'm mad as shit.
I remember you telling me, bro. You was like, "Yeah, bro, I did do on Instagram, bro. I'm going through it right now. I can't believe this." And you know, I'm not a big sports guy, so I'm like, bro,
yeah.
like,
Like, what are you
yo,
talking about?
Yeah, the like us like my family like they all sports heads. So
This
like
man got a Mexican pizza.
yo, this this
What is that?
man
A
eat,
taco?
yeah,
yeah.
How many tacos did you have?
I had one taco and I had one Mexican pizza.
Fuck that, bro. I remember one
I feel
time
like you had like
this
more than
nigga,
that.
this nigga went to McDonald's one time, bro. So I'm driving, whatever. It was a day. I think I had a show or something. I'm like, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. You know, I was feeling good. I'm like, yeah, bro. I'm gonna cash out. We're gonna get some McDonald's. Bro, this nigga ordered the whole menu, bro. No cap, bro. We driving and shit. He's like, damn, I'm gonna go to this McDonald's. He's like, yeah, good. I'm like, all right, oh shit, what should I tell you? He's like, he said like the whole fucking menu. I'm like, hey, yo, but
You
he
and your
always ate
fucking
like that
cousin,
though.
bro. Y'all niggas eat so much. Like your cousin and Brendan, bro. I don't get it, bro.
I'll say, you know what's crazy though? Like, look how Mickey I
I'm
am.
saying, nigga, I'm fat as shit. And your
Got low
cousin eats more than
metabolism.
me. I go to sleep one day. I go to sleep, right, with a full fridge. I wake up and I'm like, yo, like, did we get ransacked or some shit?
Get robbed. Who
Yo.
robbed us, bro? We need to get a
Marcus-
gun.
Marquand comes out. He comes out
Yeah.
with like a stain on his shirt, burping and shit. He's like, "Yeah, bro, what's up?" I'm like, "Bro,
Man, I guess that just runs in our genes, yo. We just eat. Just
the
eat,
Jacksons, dog."
Yo. Wrong.
Is there anything else that you want to say to anyone before we close this thing out?
Well, yeah, I just want to say, family, friends or whatnot. Y'all watching this, I support y'all, and like if you ever did know like that shit to me, or you stay 100 with me, I fuck with you for that. You get all blessings, and for the niggas that did cut ties on me. I just wish the best for you. That's all I gotta say. All right. And for the fans and supporters, fuck with y'all too. I'm glad. Like if it wasn't for y'all, it wouldn't be no Sahmir lazy kid. So I appreciate like everything. That I'm blessed to be alive. Yeah, cause like this city is wicked.
Yeah, we going through some shit right now.
Yeah. So it's like you just shit like that's what I'm saying, like you're not even safe, like the whole Philly crazy. So it's like you really gotta just watch out for us. Cause like every year, like when like my birthday come, I always think to myself like I'm just glad I just turned and lived another year. Cause a lot of motherfuckers don't make it to 2021, 22. And I seen niggas I was with that lost it like that 18, 6, 19, 7. That's what I'm saying.
It is crazy though. Yeah.
There's no age on death. No age.
None. That's why you gotta treat every day like it's your last.
Mm-hmm. So
as sad as it is to say.
Good shit. And then it's like for like my enemies too, like I mean I wish I ain't had no enemies, but I mean fortunately I do. And I mean like I said, just gotta be careful out here, cause like I said, you don't know when your last day is gonna be standing. So you just gotta just treat life as like try to stay happy wherever you can, and cherish these moments whenever you can. Cause like I said, time don't got no fucking feelings for you. Time is soulless, and it's just like the most tragic thing can happen. Time's still going to keep fucking going. And yeah, that's important, man. Like this shit we doing. Like we're gonna look at this like a year or two from now, saying, "Damn, I thought we did this shit yesterday."
Yeah,
this shit yesterday.
Just like the video.
Yeah, it's crazy. I feel like that video is still brand new to me too. I don't know why.
Same.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy that was a year. It's actually crazy that. Damn, was I even moved in when we did that video?
Oh, I don't even know.
Or was I think I was still at my mom's.
Yeah, I think it was still in Southwest.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit was a minute ago.
Yeah, that was. But I'm glad. I'm glad like for that whole experience though.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, guys, y'all heard it first. Y'all heard it first. As I correct myself, y'all heard it first. I'm here with Sahmir and Mad Almighty. I'm.
Oh yeah, bro. I forgot to tell you.
You're not Mad Almighty no more.
Yeah, I had changed my name, bro.
What's your name now?
It's Mad Shada.
Mad Shada.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna do it over again.
No, you got. I ain't even let you know, bro. It's all good.
No, it's cool. I'm here with Sahmir and Mad Shada.
Yeah.
Just making sure, bro.
It's
I'm Marcus from SDV or Die.
And fuck the ops.
Deuces.
Don't get me started.